Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 65. As you may remember, Kunti offered Bhima to take the cart to the Rakshasa. "I would rather die than commit the sin of killing a Brahmin. Please do not speak such words." Kunti smiled and said, "I can assure you that my son is not like ordinary mortals. He's a favorite of the gods. He's very strong and powerful. He will be able to destroy this baka. Please have faith in me. Agree that I may send one of my sons and provide the cartload of food. I have only one request to make. I do not want you to tell anybody about this. If it is known, my son will lose his power." The Brahmin and his wife did not know what to say to this. Kunti spoke with such confidence that they decided to accept this offer. Kunti went to Bhima and told him everything. He was delirious with joy. He shouted, "Mother, think of it, I will have a cartload of food. I will do anything. I'll kill that Rakshasa and rid the city of its terror. But mother, please make sure that there is enough food, and please ask the lady of the house to make it tasty. I am very hungry." Kunti laughed and said, "The Brahmin's wife is a very good cook, and she's very generous. I know it for a fact. Come, let us go and comfort them." Together they went to the Brahmin and told him that Bhima would certainly go to the mountain cave in the morning with the cartload of food. They returned to their apartment. Hardly a few moments later, the other four returned with the alms which they had collected. Bhima was sitting in a corner. One look at his face was enough to convince Yudhishthira that he was extremely pleased about something. He was intrigued. Yudhishthira went to his mother and said, "Mother, what has happened? It looks as though my brother is up to some mischief. His face has that same look which he used to have whenever he had played some trick on the sons of Dhritarashtra. I want to know what he is up to now. Has he your permission to do what he is planning to do, or is he doing it on his own accord?" Kunti said, "No, he's not planning to do anything by himself. In fact, he's doing it at my request. I have asked him to do something to help the Brahmin who has given us shelter, and also to help the people of this city." She narrated to Yudhishthira in detail all that had happened during his absence. For the first time in his life, Yudhishthira was very angry with his mother. He spoke to her in a voice which was harsh with pain. He said, "Mother, why did you do this? You know what Bhima means to all of us. It is because of him that we were able to escape from the dreadful house of lack. It was his strength which helped us then. It is because he is here that we are sure of vanquishing the Kauravas sometime. He is the star of hope in my dark and dreadful sky. But you have offered him up as a victim for some dreadful monster? Your gratitude to this Brahmin need not have assumed this form. Oh, mother, you have done a wrong thing. It looks as though this mighty Bhima was born just to be an offering to this terrible baka. Mother, the sufferings of the past few months have made you lose all sense of proportion, or else you would not have been so impulsive." Kunti spoke coldly. She said, "I am not pleased with your words, my son. Please do not consider me to be so foolish. It is because I know the strength of my Bhima that I suggested this plan. I saw his immense energy when he carried us all for hours together. I was again reminded of something else. I remember how he killed Hidimba. There's no one in this world who is more powerful than my Bhima. He has drunk the elixir of the serpent gods. When he was a baby, one day a tiger came near me. This was in the valley of Satashringa. I was sitting in the ashram garden with this child on my lap." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.